Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We find ourselves back at the extension build. So, last time we were here, we completed the brickwork plinth all the way around and the 2 kneeler courses. Steps are in, which we did them as well, off camera. And doorways and everything else is on. Now that's our mission today. Just got to block this old doorway up. So running in with the coursing and straight across the kneelers, and then block work set 20mm back all the way up, hence the wall connectors, just so we can then get a sand cement render on the face. So these bricks will be coming out as well, just as one flat panel, because you know, if there's no opening here, then why do we need soldiers in there as well? So yeah, we're gonna get 3 courses in, install our tray, and then get it cracked all the way up. Right, so we just laid our 3 courses to get up to tray height here, and infilled the back with sort of queen closure brick. Unfortunately over here, this opening didn't quite work brickwork, so we've gone for 2 1/60s or 3/4 on top of each other. I know it's not, you know, ideal, but got to run full brickwork from here all the way, as this is in the corner and we don't want this in the middle of our panel. Ooh, that one. Okay. So we've got our tray, which sits just back from the brickwork, exactly the same as the existing. So we're just gonna tack that there. That's better. There we go. So then we're going to run a layer, one more across the top here, just to have an added membrane, which is "4" damp. So this one's just going to sit on top, just to bridge this gap through. That one. There we go. That is layers of damp course ready, and ready to block up the whole thing. Right, so just under halfway up, and the next port of call is to back up the work with the second skin, like so. So the reason why I've only gone up these 3 is because this is our height where we've got our ties going in. So we've got them all here. See, they'll be sitting in, anchoring this skin here, and then we'll put a few small ties across again to link the whole thing together, as this side is obviously toothed into here and toothed into there. And then obviously when the block work comes up, we've got the wall connectors, and then we'll still put a tie in the middle of the wall here. Well, probably some smaller ones because this has got to sit 20mm back. But you know, that'll be fine, that'll be fine. So yeah, we will ties up through the middle, ties either side, and then ties across to make sure solid as a rock.
Let me get away. There's no place else I'd rather be. Ooh, ooh, everything's alright with a violet sky. A violet sky must be alright. God made the way. Ooh, ooh, God made the way. Ooh, ooh, God made the way. Baby, 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 God made the way.
So there's the main panel, well, main part of the brickwork done. We've just got to lay the plinth, well, the plinth brick through, which obviously sits in there, lovely. And then we've got to cut the second course back, so it's just enough for the block to sit on. Obviously this is only joining in, so we're not going to go taking out more than we have to all the way through, because it will start disturbing this wall, which is then bearing on the lintel. So, you know, we're going to just lay this one through and probably try and take out this one here, just so it goes through full brick, because obviously it's staggered there, so we can stagger it here. And yeah, hopefully it'll all look good. So, brickwork all sorted, all the way through and jointed up. Might have the odd bit to touch up, but Now onto the block work. Easy all the way up through. Got my halves cut, fresh barrow muck. Let's crack it home. Right, so that is the hole in the wall or doorway, all blocked up and filled in. So it's matching in with everything else. Obviously we need to give all this a clean down, which we'll get onto. But yeah, recess the block work back enough either side to get scratch coat and top coat of render, and probably the lintel head will be coming out as well. So yeah, he's looking all good.